Hey, look, an alien. This is my planet. You're the freaking alien here. It's all about perspective. Go. Well, hello there. Don't you look dandy, fine, delicious today. Good evening, laddies, lasses, and lasses, and welcome to I am thrilled to have you here today. Yes, thrilled indeed. My adrenaline is spewing out of my ears at a voluptuous rate, but you can't see it because of the headphones. Life hack. So today, we're gonna look at TechnicallyTheTruth, because we love technicalities on this channel. Oh, aren't you enjoying this, you little technicality? I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore, but enjoy the video and subscribe to the channel because I'm out of marketing options. Okay, please, I need this. My wife gets angry that I keep introducing her as my ex-girlfriend. I mean, technically, but that's gonna literally be my response to every second meme in this video. Technically, like, great, Click. You're just repeating the name of the subreddit. You're a comedic genius. Thank you, Click. Oh, you're welcome, Click. Your brain is just as wrinkly as mine. Great minds thunk alike. Life. A sexually transmitted terminal disease. Stupid parents! A couple of people decided to bonk at some point in the 90s, and now I'm stuck here paying rent and dealing with both things like foot fetishes and nose clogs. Where were you born?
I was born in Nepal.
Which part?
What do you mean, which part? Whole body was born in Nepal. I bet you're naked under all your clothes, pervert.
Isn't that a Doctor Who episode? Oh, honey, we're all naked underneath. Merry Christmas. A Canadian woman lost her wedding ring, found it 13 years later wrapped around a carrot in her garden. How many carrots is that ring? At least one, bro. The dad jokes. The dad jokes are so strong the babies are just spewing out of it. Can you imagine if babies were made from dad jokes and not actual adulty fun times? I wonder how many kids that would have. Oh dear God.
Tell me you are old without telling me your age. I am old.
Someone in the United States has no clue that this is their last weekend with all 10 fingers. Happy Halloween! I mean, 4th...
This is what a plastic surgeon looks like. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of, they do the plasticies and they're made of plastic.
Can you imagine how easy it would be to just mold your face if we were all made of plastic? I think the Barbie girl song was onto something. This might be the future for all of us. We all turn into cyborgs and can just cyberpunk our way through reality.
Hi, can a woman be president of Russia?
No, because I am not a woman. Oh, moon! Turn right here for moon. Cannibalism, kiwi and kiwi. Can you imagine if there was a fruit that was called like human? That would be a strange vibe. Hi, did you buy any humans today, honey? It's like when the police get really confused if you're into trafficking or just buying a fruit. I'm so glad our vocabulary doesn't include that, but kiwis, you can go frick yourself, I guess. These two bullets collided in the Battle of Gallipoli in 1915. The chances of this happening are 1 in a billion. Name something more unlikely to happen.
3 bullets colliding.
Just one up. r/shower thoughts. And people who say do not talk to them before their morning coffee are basically saying that they're unpleasant to be around when they're not under the influence of drugs. You got me! Unless what they're saying is that you're unpleasant to be around until they are under the influence of drugs. Isn't that what they say about alcohol too? Like, I drink alcohol to make you bearable. It's not that I am too awkward without alcohol. I just need to numb the pain of being around you. And that's how you make friends. Lower your standards. Or, you know, just print a small version of yourself and you have a best friend forever. What is the best loophole that you've ever found? My brother once yelled, "Last one to jump in the pool is gay," and then jumped into the pool. However, I figured out that if I did not jump, then technically he would be the last one in the pool. And he is still gay to this day. That is how it works. Science confirmed.
Boys literally have zero excuse for not having communication skills because I've seen y'all play group video games and y'all describe where you're at like it's life or death.
It's a lot easier to say shotgun in the East hallway than it is to say my crippling anxiety is ruining this relationship. We gotta take out the team, man. Sorry, my crippling anxiety is ruining my love for you. Snap out of it, Steve!
Your fetishes are nothing to be ashamed of. Unless your fetish is being humiliated, then you should be very ashamed, you nasty little pervert. Rar petish.
r/ask Reddit. How would the world be if Corona was sexually transmitted?
We'd have to find out who fricked a bat. Ooh, spicy.
Newsweek. Chile counts those who died of COVID as recovered because they're no longer contagious, health minister says. That's just one really weird way to bolster statistics. My God. How many people are actually sick in your country? Well, if everyone bunny's dead, nobody can be sick. What an amazing life hack. R/Ask Reddit. What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? Heroin. Edit. You just said life-changing. It doesn't need to be a good thing. Okay, gasoline. Burn your house down. Life-changing. Her.
I'll have the salad. No nuts, please.
Of course. It didn't say it had nuts.
I'm allergic, so I tell them to be safe.
That makes sense. And for you? Steak. No bees, please. Extra bees, please. Let him slave away at the honey. You want a steak that is freshly honey glazed by bees that work for you. Is this cruel? I feel like this is cruel.
My 5-year-old niece saw the blue deer on my shirt and was like, it's a boy deer. I took the opportunity to be like, or it can be a girl deer. Girls like blue too, Olivia. She stared at me and was like, I said it's a boy because it has antlers. Take my degree away now.
Kids can sometimes be so witty, and we just assume the worst. It's kind of beautiful in one way. It's a new day in America.
Joe Biden is not my president.
Are you a Trump supporter?
No, I am from India.
What is the most illegal thing you can do with $1? Change it into 100 pennies, put them in a sock, and beat someone to death with it. That really escalated very fast. I thought it was like, oh my god, go and buy something for $1 and shoplift something else. Like, ooh, very nasty. And it's like, no, just death. How do you call yourself Muslim and dress like this?
I am not dressed.
Wait, just like, oh, you think this is bad? Joke's on you. It was actually worse. Say dad.
Mother fricker.
Same thing. Oh, even the baby does dad jokes. I love it. It goes down in generations. The family is beautiful. Dad jokes go through genes. You know, in the future, designer jeans are not gonna mean pants. It's gonna be something completely different. Yep. That was pretty funny, right? Please laugh. I need this.
Blow my mind. If James Bond is the most famous spy, doesn't that make him the worst spy?
Maybe it's like, a double negative, that he's so famous that people just expect him, oh, it's this guy, we know exactly how to deal with him, as swiggity swoogity. He didn't fall into the piranha pool like you did. Maybe you should have watched him actually die, Mr. Evil Guy. I would love to be a Bond villain in a movie. That would be so much fun. Or like a Doctor Who villain. Ooh, I could be the Master. Ooh, that would be dandy, finalicious.
If God defines naughties as between a man and a woman, then the two dudes' bone is not naughties and therefore not a sin.
Ooh, wow, that's a life hack. God, all the checky mateys. So wait, having naughties before marriage is a sin, but you can still do it with another dude before marriage, and it's not a sin. We are discovering some very interesting territories here. What's the first thing you need to milk a cow?
A cow. Condoms aren't biodegradable. If you care about the planet, have unprotected naughties.
One condom is much less waste than the amount of waste a baby produces. A baby is biodegradable. I mean, we're all biodegradable. We are also environmentally friendly, except that we suck.
I'm officially cancer-free. God is so good. Woo!
Actually, the doctors and nurses are so good. God's the one who gave you the cancer. Honestly, I'm not so much for God talk, but if you want to go there, kind of. It's not like the doctors did it. Unless you believe it, like the 5G did it. Ooh, let's burn down the mast. And you burn down like a 3G mast because you have no clue what a 5G mast looks like. The world is a beautiful place. How did humanity become the dominating species? I have no clue.
I'm 14.
What are you doing in a not safe for work question then?
I don't go to work.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Could I request a picture edit, please? Could the phone be removed so his hand is holding me instead? Thank you, also romantic.
Kiss me, human. Oi, look, it's a hippo's head. Oh, it is. It's probably a whole hippo. It's just that the rest of him is under the water. Yeah, when you gotta explain to your friends because they're a little bit, they don't understand things about stuff. Do I sound smart? No. Googled cool gaming mouse and I found this. Oh, that is amazing. Oh my god. I just want to squeeze it. Can you fit that in your hand and just like cuddle the crap out of it? Oh my god. I want it as a pet and the console too. Is it drinking alone if you're pregnant? It is if you keep drinking. Oh dear god. Ugly dying bish? What? Is this like your mother in your contacts?
Blow my mind. When stars undress, they are actually getting dressed for work.
Oh my. Well, it's, yeah, What is something you can say in a Starbucks and that you can't say also during the naughties? I hope nobody catches us having the naughties in this Starbucks. It's like that image where they misspelled it. Welcome to Starbucks. It just sounds like a weird place where you're basically selling naughty experiences with celebrities, star fricks. I think the business idea would work surprisingly well, but it's really freaking creepy and has to be illegal on so many levels.
Hey, people who know astrology, I've been having a lot of feelings lately. Any planets I can blame that on?
Earth! Honestly, why don't all the horoscopes just have Earth as the one thing? It's like, oh, you see that little dot in the sky? That's probably the reason why your wife dumped you. Like, no, it's probably to do with everything that happens on Earth. Earth is by far the planet where the most shite happens. At least when it comes to humans. Jesus promised to rid the world of sin. We still have sin. Odin promised us to rid the world of ice giants. See any ice giants lately? Oh! I love all the Viking methodology. We should go back to those kind of religions. They were at least cool. Gods of thunder and shite. And now instead it's just like, oh my god, the gays are scary. It's like, I prefer to have a god of thunder, if I'm gonna be honest. A disclaimer, not all modern religious people are like that either. I'm just messing around. So no offense. I love you all. Mwah. A blind date. Her. I'm a big country fan. Me. Trying to impress her. China is very large. Oh my god, how did you know? Oh! And then you get married because she's so impressed by your thick, throbbing brain. Every dead body on Mount Everest was once a highly motivated person, so maybe calm down. Motivation isn't everything. Who is better at maths? Me doesn't always have to use a calculator. Calculator always has to use calculator. Calculator way out of this, you'll... How would you write I changed a light bulb on your resume? Single-handedly managed a successful upgrade and deployment of a new environmental illumination system with 0 cost overruns and 0 safety incidents. You might say that I didn't screw up at all, I really screwed in. Oh, you're fired. I need you to do 4 things for me. Describe the difference between left and right. Explain what your favorite color looks like without naming it. Think of a color that doesn't exist. Say what water tastes like. 1. Left and right are relative to where the center's z-axis plane or your body is facing. Technically, left and right don't even exist. 2. My favorite color is a mix between the color of the sky and the natural color of grass. 3. The mantis shrimp perceives about 13 more colors than humans do. A color that doesn't exist would be something higher on the light spectrum than violet or lower than red. 4. What water tastes like depends on what is inside the water. If it's tap water, it will likely taste metallic. If it's seawater, it will likely taste salty. Yeah. Oh, all the brains. I am a genie. I offer you 3 wishes. Make it 4. Granted, you have 3 left. Outstanding move. Oh, I can do it again.
Write 5 words you can spell, 5 marks. 5 words you can spell. Very clever, +2.
Me. My wife is having a baby. Colleague Omg. Do you know what it is? It's a person, but smaller. Do you actually realize what the frick a baby actually is? Huh? Do you... Oh my god. First one home wins. Deal. Brains over thighs. Is that how the saying goes? I don't think so, but we can make it a new saying. Brains over cake. Or both brain and cake. That's the best combination. Yum. My wife just completed a 40-week bodybuilding program this morning. It's a girl and weighs... Oh my god, it's a bodybuilding program because it's a pun! This is the perfect dad joke because it literally made you a dad. No, it made him a daughter. I am so disgusted and proud at the same time. You have really mastered the core principle of puns. Suffering with pleasure. Are people that like puns just raging masochists? Christians say not to practice witchcraft or astrology, but celebrate the resurrection of a dead guy on the Sunday after the first full moon of the equinox, and then they drink the wine and bread as his blood and body and incant over their animal sacrifices before they feast. I just read that 4,890,677 people got married last year. I don't want to cause any trouble, but shouldn't the number be even? Have you ever heard about self-love? You're all invited, by the way. We're going on vacation now, aren't we, little clicky kitty? Please? No, don't leave. No, don't leave me! Remove 2 from that number, please. That's all 40 sheep. What? We should only have 37. I know, I rounded them up.
I hate cancel culture. Imagine God canceling you because you did or said the wrong thing.
The very first Bible story is God canceling 2 people over an apple. Lamau, what? Doctor, your body has ran out of magnesium.
Me? Omega or 0mg? Do you understand? Do you want me to explain it to you in layman terms?
Completely misunderstood Pride Month. Who wants to buy 15 lions? Dog, Cerebrus. Dying. That means you'll get to meet him soon.
The skulls of your enemies are much more environmentally friendly than plastic cups. Just saying, George, you little shite! Think you're morally superior just because you didn't stab your cup?
Planet. Deaths a lot on Earth. Has country music, yes. Yeah, easy choice. Venus, here I come. The acid and crushing atmosphere is worth it. Different elements produce different colored fireworks. Copper, sodium, barium, magnesium, titanium, aluminium, uranium, strontium. Oh my god, it's all so beautiful. Which one shall I choose for New Year's? I don't even know. You want to cosplay Fallout in real life? Enjoy the fireworks. I love you.
I need space.
I love you.
I need more space.
I love you. Nothing will freak you up as much as the realization that there's no real reason the alphabet needs to be in order. What have you done? Wait, oh my god. Please, okay, let me know in the comments if there is a reason. I need to know. This shattered my worldview. Well, I could never lend this shirt to anyone. I am frickin' Robert Downey Jr. You could lend it to your wife. Or to me.
I told my daughter to grab her mask so we can go to the store. This was the mask she grabbed.
Yeah! I would do anything you want.
I want you to make my body shake.
How does it feel? Not the date you had in mind, right, Stacy? Yeah, love isn't easy! Two people did the naughties in the 90s and now I have to pay bills. A freaking scam. I know, right? Sucks. My dad's newest girlfriend introduced herself as Cinnamon with an S, and I've been calling her Cinnamons all afternoon and she will absolutely not correct me. Hello, Cinnamons. My name is Click with 3 X's.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
I like the ghosty person there, though. That's kind of cool. Some paranormal. Maid of Honor wears T-Rex costume after being told she could wear anything. That's how weddings should be. If I get married in the future, I kind of want a dinosaur wedding. Is that a thing? Can we have dinosaurs and land sharks, please? I don't really care about the wedding at this point. I just want dinosaurs and land sharks. I am mentally like 4. Whack!
How the hell did Azula survive without a helmet? Boomerangs are invented able to break kangaroos' necks.
See? Azula isn't a kangaroo. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned something. Your knowledge is amazing. Type out down below in the comments what you learned during this video. I bet it was a lot, so you don't have to write all of it. Other than that, I hope amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome rest of your day. Mwah.